Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Crybaby Pumpkin or Lulu, and welcome back to our blind let's play of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Last time, we're on our route where Kyoshika is no longer with us, and Kako and Ima are fighting because of the same reason they're always fighting. And then we had the Misted Commander, Eva, attack us. We decided to keep her and hold her hostage like we normally do. And so now we're gonna... I don't remember why, but we're going to the cafeteria. That's where we left off, was going to the cafeteria. So let's go to the cafeteria and see what happens. Oh, hi Hiriko. Are you only going to breakfast now? You're awfully late. What, with everything that happened last night? It took me a while to get to sleep. I see. You know, I'm a little worried about keeping the prisoner so close to Ato. A traitor and an enemy commander could cause a lot of trouble together if they put their minds to it. I expect you to keep a close eye on them, team leader. Before I could answer, Hiriko strode briskly away. Great. One more odd job to add to my list. Alright, first floor cafeteria. I will admit I'm recording first thing in the morning, so if I'm yawning a lot, it's either because I'm doing Yugamu's voice or because I'm just a bit tired still. Probably because of Yugamu, though. It's almost always Yugamu. Hey! Morning, Takomi! Or should I say afternoon? Hehe, we're really having a late lunch today, huh? Good morning, Moko. Where's everyone else? I think they're still alive. That's not what it says. I can't read. I think they're still asleep. Last night's battle really took it out of them. You look totally fine, though. Guess all that time traveling experience pays off. You don't look too tired yourself. Is that because of your wrestling experience? Yes, I guess I'm no stranger to late night bouts. Got to be ready to take on any challenger, anytime. This war, though, it really sucks, you know? It's gone on way too long. You think we could just talk it out with the invaders and end it that way? Talk it out? I know that Vixness girl tricked us in your future. But she's not around anymore. Maybe the rest of the invaders aren't so bad. And we've got one in the courtyard we can talk to now. Somehow I doubt it'll be that easy, but I guess there's no harm in asking her. I'll see what she has to say after I'm done here. That's the spirit. We've got to at least try to resolve all this peacefully, right, Nigo? Oh yes, indeed, quite. I ate a quick breakfast while Moko regaled me with wrestling stories and trivia. When I was done, I headed back to my room. Talking it out. I never considered that an option before, but with Vexness gone, who knows? Our primary goal here is to save the planet from world death, after all. And the invaders are a symptom, not the cause. Even if we can't reach a peaceful resolution, I'm sure the prisoner can tell me something useful. I should go talk to her soon. It's just too bad Ato will be there, too. You never know what he's going to do next. Oh god, this is gonna... I have no idea how this is gonna play out. Second floor courtyard, okay. That's on the second floor. Second floor courtyard is on the second floor, people, if you haven't figured that out yet. How is Ato gonna handle this? Oh, he's asleep! Ato's asleep? At this time of day? Works for me. At least I won't have to try to worry about... at least I won't have to worry about him butting in. Now, let's see what she has to say. When I approached her cage, the captive commander scurried back a little, keeping a wary eye on me. What is it? What do you want? Don't be scared. I'm not here to hurt you. Your name is Eva, right? Can I talk to you for a minute? Voice? You want to come back to me? About what? This is going to sound weird, but do you think there's any way to end this war besides our two armies trying to wipe each other out? A way to end the war? If there was, we would have tried it a long time ago. Huh? We didn't want this war. We didn't want any of this. I hate fighting. Most of us do. For a moment, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. We've been thinking of the invaders as mindless soldiers and weird monsters for so long, but here was one claiming that they hated fighting.
So why did you start this war?
What?
Huh.
Why did you attack us? If you hadn't invaded, we never would have had to fight like this. Hold on a minute. What do you mean invaded? You're the invaders here. This is our home. We're only fighting to stop you from wiping us out. We're trying to protect the Earth. To protect Earth? This isn't Earth. Oh, we got shocked. By Sire, probably?
Huh? Well, what's going on?
It looks like a Sire paw.
Why did you do that? Aren't you two on the same side? I don't understand.
Game over. We're dead.
Hey, what's that you're reading?
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex in it.
This feels familiar. Have we seen this cutscene before?
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
But at least it gives you something to complain about year-round. You can complain about it being too hot in the summer. You can complain about it being too cold in the winter. Spring and fall exist and are the better time. I mean, don't complain as much there. And pollen sucks in the spring. Fall's really the only good season. Everything else kind of sucks.
They've got rain, too. Water that falls right out of the sky. And sometimes it freezes and turns into something called sleet. Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm. In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's nice and safe. And nothing ever changes.
You're so boring, Taki. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time? Where's your sense of adventure?
You know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
Taki, you are literally the most boring sin of Boringtopia that's ever boringed. I say this because that was basically your intro, because you are a Kodaka protagonist, and that's what you all are.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine.
Okay, I guess okay.
Get ready ready for your 23rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Apparently this is back to the next day.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Right. Another dream about Karawa. The exact same one as last time, too. It feels like something happened before that, though. Was it another dream? It's no good. I can't remember. I feel kind of weird today. I suppose I'll go to the cafeteria like normal. I mean, you probably feel weird because you just got tased. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. How are you feeling today? You're not experiencing any headaches or dizziness, are you? That's oddly specific. I'm fine, though. My head's a little fuzzy is all. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Well, I must be getting back Nip. Well, I must get back to my duties. This academy isn't going to clean itself. It could have been Nigo. I was thinking it was Sirei because it was Sirei last time, but it very well could have been Nigo. What's up with him? I'd say ask Aito. He probably wasn't actually asleep and probably witnessed it. Or ask Ava, but she might get brainwashed and then lie to us. That's my prediction. Ava's gonna get brainwashed and no longer be able to tell us who shocked us. And so instead we're gonna have to go to Aito, and Aito's gonna tell us who shocked us, and that's gonna lead to problems. That's what I'm calling. I arrived at the cafeteria and found the others already there. Good morning, Takumi. Morning. You're all here before me, huh? I pretty much slept the whole day yesterday, so I woke up hungry as all heck. Did you sleep through yesterday too, Takumi? Yeah, that's right. I spent the whole day in bed. What are you talking about? You came here and had brunch with me in the afternoon. Huh? I did? You don't remember. Our special time together means so little to you.
Oh, maybe he's just tired. I'm still feeling kind of groggy myself.
Does that mean you don't remember the power cut either?
Huh?
The power cut? I'll take that as a no. Not that it really matters. It didn't last long anyway. I feel like I could go right back to bed and sleep through the rest of today, too. Honestly, you're all hopeless. If missing your bedtime does this to you, I tried to think how you'll cope when you're faced with real hardship. You sure you're not feeling tired as well? Looks like you've forgotten something important. Something important? I just realized that I should have read the first line in her normal voice because she didn't realize she didn't have her mask on yet. Guara dashed out of the room with all the force and speed of a cannonball, trying in vain to hide her face with her hands. Takumi, do you know what happened to the prisoner? What do you mean? I went to check on her this morning, but she wasn't in her cage. Huh? I asked Aito, but he just ignored me repeatedly. Weren't you going to talk to her yesterday? Was she still there then? I spoke to the prisoner yesterday? I don't remember that.
Oh, if you're looking for the prisoner, Sirei took her to the infirmary.
What? Why? Is she sick?
He said something about her needing emergency treatment. No one's allowed until they've finished.
Emergency treatment? What happened to her?
Ah.
Oh, it beats me. I'm just repeating what I heard. If she needs surgery, maybe they'll let me help then.
Huh?
Don't tell me she's gonna die right after we went through all that trouble sparing her.
Who cares? It's not like she's our friend or anything. Kaku, I ought to wash my mouth out with soap for that.
Well, if Siri's taking care of her, we don't need to worry. We can just let him handle it.
It's unusual for you to say something like that.
Is it?
Has anyone seen Kako or Ima? They're not here today.
Look like they're on the outs again.
Sheesh. They need to make up and get along already. Siblings fighting, storylines are so last century. What's what next? A ladder match without a flaming table full of barbed wire? This isn't wrestling. You can't just book a reconciliation and expect it to happen instantly.
It's going to be a problem if they keep fighting, though.
You're right.
I ate a little breakfast and made polite conversation for a while. Then headed back to my room to think about everything. Siri's taking care of the prisoner, so I should just focus on Kako and Ima. If they can't cooperate, it's going to be a problem for all of us. There has to be something I can do. I can do free time. I could go to sleep, and that would help, apparently. What were we doing? I know we were doing gathering, oh right, we were generally gathering materials because we need a lot of materials to upgrade everything. So machines, textiles, let's go do machines again. And we're gonna go do machines, 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 and machines. Is that a good group? Let's take out Yusi. Is there another machines? Kako is the other option. Is Kako a better option than Kurara? Yes. So let's go. Alright. And I'm probably going to start editing down or editing out altogether these exploration missions. So, jump cut. Alright, and I should be back now, so hopefully editing me is paying attention. We got a very productive thing, okay? A lot of resources. We got essentially perfect what we wanted. Alright, so that's good.
Hetty, so you never will then.
Alright. Now it's time for nighttime.
It's that time again. Guess I'll rest up for tomorrow. But before I could get to my bed, something stopped me in my tracks. Huh? My chest started to feel warm, like my blood was pulsing through me more violently than ever. Ghosty boy? This is a sensation I'd felt before and I knew what it meant. Is that you? You're there, aren't you?
How did you know? I just kind of sensed you. It's been a while. I heard making the bomb really tired you out, though. Is that why you haven't appeared since then?
That's part of it. But Siri said I shouldn't come see you anymore.
But you're here now. Are you sure you won't get in trouble?
Maybe. But there's something that's been bothering me. I wanted to talk to you about it.
Oh? What is it?
You know that Sirei took the prisoner to the infirmary, right?
Yeah, apparently she needed some kind of emergency treatment.
Even if that's true, so far as I know, there isn't anything in there that's used to treat the sick or injured. There's just the Revivo-Matic, which only works after someone's dead. So why did Sirei choose to take her there, of all places?
I don't get it. What's there to worry about?
Sirei's behavior concerns me. I think he's doing something in secret. Something you might not like.
Really? Sire? No, that can't be right. Sire always had our best interests in mind. Is he really... If he really is doing something behind our backs, I'm sure he has a good reason for it. Huh? In fact, he's probably doing this so that we won't have to worry about whatever it is. He's our commanding officer. We should trust him.
Right. Well, if you're okay with it, I guess it's fine.
More importantly, I'm sorry I haven't come up with a name for you yet.
Huh?
I really want to introduce you to everyone first, but with Sire so against it, that might be kind of hard.
That's too bad. I'd really like the chance to spend some time with all of you at least once. I should get going. Sorry to bother you so late.
With a strangely sorrowful look on his face, the ghost boy disappeared into thin air. Huh? I don't know why, but I feel kind of guilty. I get that he wants to be a real member of the team, but if Siri forbids it, then... If Siri forbids it... And so the curtain fell on my 23rd day at Last Defense Academy for the second time.
Day 24.
Up! Get prepared. Be ready.
Alright, so,
Well, guess I should get up. Just as I was beginning my morning routine. Who's that? Someone else wanting advice? I've been dealing with a lot ever since I became team leader. I wondered who it would be this time. Probably Ima. Sure enough, one of my friends was waiting for me at the door, but I was surprised when I saw who it was.
you're that or Kako? Yep, Kako.
Kako?
Takumi, may I talk to you for a little while?
Sure. Come in, make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
With a timid little bow, Kako shuffled in and closed the door behind her. So, what's been going on with you? We've missed you at breakfast the last few days.
I don't know how to feel anymore.
Is this about you and Ima?
Until we came here, I always had to do whatever my dear brother told me. I thought this was my big chance to change that. I wanted to get stronger, to finally stand on my own 2 feet as my own person. The more actual experience I got, that feeling kept getting more and more intense.
And that's why you started getting frustrated at Ima for treating you like a little kid.
I just found everything he did so annoying. I might have been meaner towards him than he deserved.
Sounds like teenage rebellion, or something like it. We've all been there.
But even with the way I treated him, my dear brother didn't hesitate to sacrifice himself for me. I don't understand it. Why would he go that far?
He just cares about you that much. It was the same in my timeline.
Really?
And I know you feel the same about him. You probably just haven't noticed it yet.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw how you acted when you lost him.
Come on, Ima! Brother dearest, I'm begging you, open your eyes. You think you can kill my brother and then just run your filthy mouth? Just die already!
In my future, when Ima died, you were absolutely devastated. If that version of you could see you now, what do you think she'd say? There's still time, Kako. It's not too late for you to make up with Ima. And you don't have to go back to the way things were before. You can build a new dynamic with him that works for both of you.
But I don't even know how to make up. We've never really fought before.
Tell him how you feel. Be completely honest, like you were with me just now.
Tell him how I feel. Alright. I'll try. I need to go think about this.
As Kako left my room, her expression was still pretty cryptic. I couldn't be sure if I'd really helped or not. I hope they figure this out. If things stay like this, neither of them will be happy. All right, breakfast. I almost forgot. I should head to the cafeteria. By the time I got to the cafeteria, most of the others were finishing up and getting ready to leave. With one notable exception. Kako sat alone, casting furtive glances at the door. Is she waiting for Ima? Come to think of it, Shoma's not here either. I wonder what's keeping him. No sooner had the thought crossed my mind than I heard hurried footsteps in the hallway outside and the door flew open.
Everyone, come quick! It's an emergency!
Oh, what's up, Shoma? You're all flushed and out of breath? It's so cute.
It's Aito. He's gone.
What? Wait, what? What do you mean gone?
I don't know. I just...
There's no time to waste. Let's go to the courtyard and investigate for ourselves. Right. We all got to our feet and charged out of the cafeteria.
Oh my, thank goodness you're all here. It's awful, simply terrible.
Quit your whining and tell us what happened!
Well, I mean to say, just look over there.
Aito is gone? What's going on here? Why is the cage door wide open?
I came here this morning before breakfast to check if the prisoner was back yet. She wasn't in her cage, so I thought I'd clean it up for her while she was gone. That's when I realized Aito had been lying in exactly the same position for the past few days. I just assumed he was sleeping, but it seemed weird for him to be so unresponsive. So Mr. Ginzaki reported the matter to me. And what did you do about it? First, I investigated the cage itself, and it turned out the lock had already been forced open. Oh, I got such a chill running down my spine. The lock had been disguised to not look broken, though. Probably so we wouldn't realize what had happened. So, Haito escaped even earlier? I think so. He'd balled up some blankets and things to make it look like he was still in bed. By the time we checked inside the cage, he was long gone. That's such a classic criminal escaping from their cell trick.
I never really talked to him myself, but this Aito guy is bad news, right?
How did he break the lock in the first place? Don't these cages disable the prisoner's hemoanima? I think he must have taken advantage of the blackout. The one 2 days ago.
Oh, right. I didn't notice it myself, but you said the power went out for a while.
The equipment that disrupts hemoanima would have stopped it functioning, giving him the opportunity to escape.
Huh?
So that's when he got out?
Wait a minute. Even if his powers weren't being suppressed anymore? How did he break the lock without his infuser? The infuser is just a catalyst. The power itself is already inside you. Something like, say, a strong impact direct to your heart might be enough to bring it out. Although, even then, success wouldn't be guaranteed. But that means Eito would have had to risk killing himself just for a chance to escape?
No, I know him. That's a risk he'd be willing to take. Anyway, let's hurry and search the school. We have to find him.
But he escaped days ago. He could be miles away by now.
We can't just let him roam free. There's no telling what he might do. Oh, based on what you've told us about him, you're probably right.
Hey!
In my future, he sabotaged our entire mission. Everything we did here was for nothing thanks to him. I'm not going to let that happen again. I'll do whatever it takes to stop him. But we've got to find him first.
A body has been discovered.
A body has been discovered! A body?
Oh.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're not doing that this time. Get to searching. He must still be around here somewhere.
Yeah, we were just going to before you interrupted.
Do you think he'd use the power outage to escape and roam free again? What a pickle! You should have killed him when you had the chance, Sumino. This is where your mercy has gotten you. Sire, do you have any idea where Eito could have gone? Beats me! I've been shut up in the infirmary the whole time. I can tell you one thing, though. One of the fire extinguishers in the entrance hall has been replaced with a dummy replica. A replica? Must have come from the Gift-O-Matic. It's only paper mache, but at a glance it's surprisingly convincing. I can only assume Owski put it there himself and made off with the real one.
That would mean he's no longer on school grounds.
I know I wouldn't want to stick around if I was in his shoes. Not much point in escaping if you're just going to be locked up again.
Well, at least we know he's not lurking around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Don't let your guard down. He could come back and kill you in your sleep at any time. His defect has given him a deep-seated hatred of humanity. He's not about to change his ways so easily.
Well, that's just great. Of all the wild cards to have on the loose.
Hey.
I bet you wish you'd listen to me when I told you to kill him, huh?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't our captive commander escape in your timeline, Takumi?
Hey!
Yeah, it turned out Eito let her go.
She didn't just escape. She kidnapped Ima and took him with her, yes? Isn't there a chance that the same thing happened this time?
What?
Out of all of us, Kako looked the most disturbed by this idea.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen Ima for a couple days now. I'll go check on him. He's not in his room. Huh? I went to see him before breakfast. I wanted to talk to him about something. The door to his room was open, but there was nobody inside.
You don't think...
That crazy bastard took off with him! Ima was kidnapped again? By Eito this time?
Then what are we waiting for? We have to go rescue him now.
But we don't even know where they are.
If you want to save my dear brother, I'll go. I will. I'll go by myself if I have to. You can't do that. It's too dangerous. I have to. If anything happens to him,
Kako.
I've said so many mean things to him, and I still haven't apologized. He's always protected me, and I haven't done anything to repay him. I know he can be intense and a little goofy sometimes, but he's my dear brother. He's the most important person in the world to me.
So if he's in danger, I have to do something about it. Isn't that what we're doing here? Protecting the people who matter most to us?
Forgive me for interrupting. What is it? Can't you see we're having a moment here? I know. But, well, look over there.
I'm sorry, I couldn't find a good moment to butt in. Huh?
Brother dearest!
Hey, sister dearest. Is it me, or has it been a while?
Where have you been? We thought you went missing. You weren't in your room, and I haven't seen you for days.
I've been outside mostly. Outside the school, but still inside the wall.
Huh? What have you been doing out here?
Oh, thinking mostly. It's always been my mission in life to keep my dear sister safe, but I realize now that I've been too dependent on her too.
What?
I wanted some time alone to really think about this. To find myself, if you will. I even camped out at night. I didn't want any interruptions.
You were right outside this whole time?
That's right. And I came to a very important conclusion. It seems to me if you really care about someone, you have to be prepared for them to change and grow as a person. Now that I've realized that, I think I can be a better brother to you than ever.
Brother dearest!
Anyway, I was just getting hungry when I found you all here. And what a commotion. I never expected to come back to find this kind of reaction.
I've been worried sick about you. You could have at least told someone where you were going.
Oh, but I did. I believe my exact words were, I want to be alone for a while. Let everyone know I'm going to be camping outside for a few days.
And who exactly did you tell that to?
Nigo, of course.
Oh, my goodness, you did. I completely forgot. What? For real? The truth is, I actually remembered it about halfway through your discussion, but couldn't find a good time to bring it up. I thought perhaps I should just stay quiet and hope it would work out. I'm so sorry. You've been shockingly useless in the past, but this really takes the cake. You're not even good as a message board.
Personally, I'm glad Nigo forgot. I might never have heard your honest, unfiltered feelings about me otherwise.
What? How long were you listening?
From around the theory of me getting kidnapped came up.
So he basically heard everything.
When you said I was the most important person in the world to you, it was all I could do to stop myself from bursting into tears of joy. And your determination to rescue me shows just how much you've grown since we got here.
I guess.
See, Kako? I told you complete honesty was the way to go. This isn't exactly what I had in mind, but you still managed to make up with Ema, right?
Yeah.
This works out great for me too. It's been hard being apart from you for so long. That said, things are going to be different from now on. We're going to have a much more equal relationship. I'm done being overprotective and over-reliant on you, sister dearest.
Brother dearest.
You should stop calling me that too. I may be your older brother, but we were born at the same time. Let's just call each other by our names. Okay, Kako?
Right. Let's do that. Ema.
Oh, alright, what genius decided to smoke jerky out here? This stuff's murder on my sinuses. For such a tough guy, you sure do cry a lot. We left Kako and Ima in the courtyard. After everything that had happened, they deserved a little privacy. With nothing else much to do, we went back to our rooms.
Half day of free time?
I'm glad the twins patched things up, but there's still one unsolved problem. Where did Eito go? What would he even do outside the school? And with no infuser? Well, whatever he's planning, it's not going to work. I'll do whatever it takes to stop him ruining things again. It won't turn out like it did before. I won't let him. I was getting pretty worked up, so I decided to stay in my room for a while and try to calm myself down. Before I knew it, night had fallen. Oh! You never know when the invaders might attack, so thunk. Okay, I was going to skip the nighttime announcement like normal, but apparently something happened. Huh? What the? The nighttime announcement cut off halfway through, and my room was plunged into darkness. Is it an attack? Did the invaders cut the power? But before I could do anything...
More brainwashing. That doesn't... I don't remember it taking multiple times for them to cut power to brainwash her the first time, so is this someone else being brainwashed?
The lights are back on. What was that just now?
This is an administrative announcement. The power cut just now was caused by a little experiment that got out of hand. There is no cause for alarm. Actually, the heaters in some of your rooms might be out for the rest of the night. Nigo will tell you all about it in the morning. In the meantime, be sure to wrap up warm. That is all. Good night, troops.
Interesting.
A power cut? Another one? And just what kind of experiment could cause something like that? It does feel a little colder in here than usual. Just in case, I put an extra blanket on my bed before I went to sleep that night.
I feel like we're gonna have a Karawa dream. Karawa dream. I like that outfit, but I'm pretty sure we've seen this.
Come on, Karawa, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
Because like one of those trades ends up being for Takumi.
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry! I seriously thought it was tomorrow. You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
You really want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I? Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I love the Kara's voice actors like eating noises, just ow, ow.
I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm eating to fill an emotional void. I mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
I know. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Well, I might forgive you if you say the thing.
Right here? In public?
You can tell your girlfriend you love her in public. I promise it's not going to cause you to spontaneously combust. Probably.
Oh, okay. I'll say it. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karawa. No matter what.
Thanks. Okay, I forgive you. We're good. Now don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course! A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own. Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you?
I mean...
If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
At this point, I'm kind of used to that.
Huh?
If I forgot about you. If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger.
Yeah, we've definitely seen this before.
what would you do then?
What are you getting at, Karuha?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
There's something interesting about all of the Karuha stuff. Obviously, there's something interesting about it. It's like one of the main like points of confusion throughout the whole thing. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be getting out of that, because like there's a lot of options for what is happening, and it doesn't seem to be getting...
Man out of troops, time to rise and shine!
Doesn't seem to be getting us any closer to actually having the answer about what's happening. Anyway, I think this is a great place to stop for this episode. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this as much as I am. And I can't wait to see everybody next time. Bye!